people need to know what prop firms out there are worthy of trusting.
Yeah. Automatically, people associate the cheap props as fake or scammy.
Be honest, do you feel like the rules that they have in place are to help traders?
So I think a lot of people have been denied payouts purely because they broke rules, but sometimes it's not the prop, it's yourself. Like one steps, no consistency rule. That is already like a win-win.
With one of your equity edge payouts, you spoiled your mum.
As soon as we got into the hotel, I was just like, Mom, trading got us here.
You've recently posted that you have passed 600k in phase ones, and you are absolutely smashing it.
I dropped out of my job. She's priceless, and there's no words to explain. Why do we all trade? Probably to make our family happy.
Guys, and welcome back to the Rise podcast. Today we have a little bit of a different episode, and we are having basically like an equity edge special. So we have a trader with us who has had many payouts from equity edge, and I believe is actually max funded with them, which we will get clarification on shortly. But we are basically just going to speak to her about her experience with equity edge and why you guys need to get on board with the best prop firm that there is right now. Our favourite guest that we've had so far, Kayz. Welcome back.
Love being here. My favourite place.
This
my
is your
favourite
third
podcast.
episode with us.
I know, crazy.
You've recently spoke about on social media, just a little bit background on you.
Yeah.
You've recently posted that you have passed 600k in phase ones, and you are absolutely smashing it.
Thank you.
In your trading. But today we want to talk about equity edge. What made you want to start trading with equity edge? What was it that stood out about them?
I think for me, obviously, I think the last year they went through some maintenance, so they had a bit of a bad name around them. But then I was seeing people in my own Discord group, and they were getting payouts from equity edge, and I was just like they're actually affordable. They actually are cheap, and if they're paying out, like I saw my people in my members getting paid out from them, so I wanted to try. Like obviously, the initial cost is not a lot for like a 100k even. So yeah, tried it out from there, passed the accounts, requested the payout landed.
What was your experience like through the evaluation?
I think I did pass it in one trade. I don't even remember. I think it was one trade. It was fine. The slip, like the spreads, everything that you want in a prop, it was there. Like that, I think a lot of people like to go off word of mouth. So if they've heard a bad name, they're like, oh nah, equity edge ain't. But I just, because I saw that one member in my group keep getting payouts from them, I was just, my curiosity got sparked, so tried them out. I've not had any issues. If I didn't know about what happened prior, I would have thought there's no issues. Like there might have been issues then. They've clearly sorted it, fixed it. They've paid me out. They've paid people out that I know. Spreads are fine. My TP gets hit properly. My SL gets hit properly. Yeah, it's what you want in a prop firm.
What is the actual payout process like with them? Because I know a lot of stuff on social media, people have complained about like delayed payouts, giving like stupid reasons for not giving payouts. What has your experience been in terms of that?
So I think a lot of people have been denied payouts purely because they broke rules. So they want to project on the prop, but sometimes it's not the prop, it's yourself. Like that's happened to myself. But with the payout process, it's every 2 weeks. It's simple. It's just go to your dashboard, go to payout, put in your details, put your bank details if you want that, if you want crypto, whatever. And then you request your payout. From then, it usually takes 48 hours to receive. And yeah, I didn't have no risk interview. I had no issue with getting my payout. I've had issues before with getting payouts where it's been delayed, then you have to do an interview. But because I stuck to the rules, I haven't broke any rules. It was quite smooth, which we love.
Be honest, do you feel like the rules that they have in place are to help traders? And is there any rule that you'd change if you could?
I don't think there's any rules that I've thought, like even their one-step account rules, that I don't think they have any consistency And consistency rule is horrible. Like that is like what will put you off. But 1-steps, no consistency rule, that is already like a win-win. That's what I got. I got a 1-step, and I wouldn't usually trade 1-steps, but because
I was
their
gonna say
rules,
I never
I
do
hate
1-steps.
1-steps. But their rules are so like it's like trading a 2-step. So that's why I got them. Their rules are calm. Everything. It's quite actually mad because they're 1-step. A lot of people have consistency rule with 1-steps.
Yeah, I think it's just the instant funding they've got
Yeah.
consistency rule with.
Oh yeah, like, I hate that rule. That's a horrible rule. But no, there's none of that. I think I've literally had no issue. I can't even tell you a rule that I would change. I've not had an issue. Yeah.
How many payouts have you had with them so far?
I've had 3, hopefully 4 with this trade.
I love that. Oh, is that on the Equity Edge account?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That's on my account. But yeah, I mean, I think I passed not even long ago. I passed like a month ago, and I got my payouts just over a month ago, and I got paid out just over 3K in that month, which was the 1 month, which I love to see.
We have to talk about
Oh no,
what's been going on social media, because I saw with one of your Equity Edge payouts, you spoiled your mum, which is so lovely.
Stop it.
Can you tell us, for anyone that's not watched, obviously go and look at
I'm
your
hopefully get a
Instagram.
vlog out on this. I've recorded.
You did say that you'd done a YouTube version.
I'm editing
Oh, I
it.
love
We love
that.
It just takes me long.
No, you'll get it.
Yeah,
So
it'll be
how
out.
did that feel? Because
So surreal. I don't know. I feel like it's actually priceless, and there's no words to explain. Why do we all trade? Probably to make our family happy, especially like females. We're very emotionally like driven. So when I was seeing my mom like happy and all of that, it was making me emotional. Like I was really like a little girl. Like she thought it was mad. It was mad even for me to be like, I've took you here. I'm more than triple. less than triple the age of her, and I'm taking her to London
in
getting
a
her a private chauffeur. Hey, it was a little sexy.
That's so nice.
Yeah, she loved it. I think because she was also like, in a sense, she used to push for me to do different things. Like she didn't always support my trading vision, but the thing is, she never said do not trade. I dropped out of my job. I dropped out of, I got a job that was quite shit compared to what I was doing. She told me to do it. If she was like, if you're not happy, don't do it. And like stuff like that, even though she would nag me about uni, nag me about getting a proper job, she still was the one that was like, at the end of the day, if you're not happy doing this full-time job, doing this apprenticeship, drop out. And that's like, that was the start of the greatness.
You got to show her that your hard work.
Yeah, it was like it was a little treat. It was for her to, she even got a job promotion as well, literally the day before. So it was
my god,
celebration too.
Congrats,
yeah, but it
mummy.
turned out perfect. Like the timing for it was so perfect.
So nice.
And yeah, she had a great time. I had a great time. It was really nice. Like that's the reason why we all do it.
And that's the moments we live for. And it's
that's
like
literally
helping people, just like actually being like able to do things with the money, because it's so easy to get the money.
Yeah.
But when you actually do something and have an experience, that's memories forever for you.
Yeah, literally.
And your mum will never forget either.
I think for me it's crazy as well because I did just turn 20. Like I was 19 not long ago. Yeah, it's mad. So like even a year ago I was working a job. A couple months ago I was working a job. For me to then like splash like a 3K payout, 2.5K payout on just treating her for the weekend, mad.
That is
and
beautiful.
I could see the genuineness through the camera of like how happy and like proud of yourself you were. Just being able to get the payout to do this with your mum, like it's just so nice. Most prop firms make you jump through 2 phases before you can even touch real capital. If you've got a solid strategy and you're confident in your trading, you do not need that. And this is why we like Equity Edge, because they have made the process easier for you guys that want to trade instantly. No challenges, no waiting, straight funding. Pick your account size, verify, and start trading immediately. You can scale, withdraw easily, and keep up to 90% of your profits. You can request a payout 14 days after your first trade. So if you're ready to skip the games and get instantly funded, click the link down below and join Equity Edge.
I always say invest your payouts, go buy another props, invest, scale. But at the end of the day, what makes you happy, who's your support system. And like for me, that's my mom. Me and my mom are like twins. That's like my best friend. So for me to be like, Mom, she doesn't really get on trains, she doesn't really do this going out lifestyle, she's more of a homebody. But when I said, Mom, we're coming out, everything's paid for, just get ready, dress this, she loved it. And we went to the Shard. Like, that's even I think that's mad. Like, that was
That's
some mad.
the best place you can go in London.
I would love to. My goal is to move her abroad. Like, that's the ultimate goal. But what can I do now is I can treat her to a weekend away. I can treat her to a little nice something. I'm not saying I do that every day. I don't want Mom to get ideas.
We've set this in stone now.
Yeah, her standards
we need to do this. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. Because I think it's nice to be able to see that your rewards, they do pay, and you can create memories from your rewards as well.
I think a lot of people don't show it either. Like, if you really think about it, no one's really showing it. They're showing that they're making this money, but they don't really necessarily show how they're spending it. And if they are showing it, it's more materialistic items. It's not treating, which I'm not saying they're not doing it. They're probably doing it off camera, but at the same time, I wanted to post that to motivate people. I wanted to show people this is what it's about. It's not about the money. It's about what you do with the money and the smiles that you can bring from the money.
I love that. I bet that was like a full circle moment as well, wasn't it? Because in the last episode, you said that she didn't really believe in the trading thing, but now you can actually spoil her with the thing that she didn't believe in.
It's so surreal. Like, when we got there, as soon as we got into the hotel, I was just like, Mom, trading got us here. And she's like, yeah, it's crazy. And it's probably more crazy for her because she didn't believe, and now she's enjoying it. She didn't have to go through the struggles that we have to go through. Like, she's just enjoying it from the back end now. But that is the whole purpose of wanting to become successful, becoming rich, and all of that stuff is.
I think even as well, like, just from the prop firm perspective as well, like, obviously I work with Equity Edge, but being so close to Tris and Berkay, I know that it's those moments for them that it's like, that's what they're here for. That's what they want to do, because it is truly about changing people's lives through trading and giving traders a platform that they can actually rely on to be able to do these little things. I think that is just what is so beautiful about trading. Like, it's not about like the flashy lifestyle, the Lambos and the mansions and this outlandish things. It's just those small moments
literally
that change a relationship.
It was just even like, because we got the train into London. Obviously, I'm from Birmingham, so we got the train to Euston, and even on the train, like, my mom was happy. Like, I could just tell, like, that babe had a smile on her face the whole 2.5 hours, and she was just happy because I'm her youngest child, and it's like her youngest child has just gone out of her own way, my own money, to go do that, and I'm like, that's what it's about. Like, I'm not really a person that's into designer stuff, like, here and there, but as a whole, I wouldn't spend my majority of the money on it. I'd rather treat those.
Oh, she must be so proud as well.
I hope so.
Oh, I love that. So for anyone who is maybe thinking about buying a challenge with Equity Edge, has seen like some of the things online maybe, what would your advice be to them in terms of that?
I would say, don't listen to everything that you hear online. If you want to try it out. You can get a cheap account. I've seen that they have accounts for like $15. Like, that's mad cheap. So if you wanna hate on the prop, you can spend like that's like not even £10, probably £9 on an account. You can test out the spreads, you can see it out for yourself. But for me, I've had nothing but a positive experience.
Well, thank you for coming on again. You've been with us 3 times now.
I should co-host now.
Literally, you should. I feel like it was important to do this because obviously Mads works with Equity Edge. We're sponsored by Equity Edge. You trade with Equity Edge, and I feel like people need to know what prop firms out there are worthy of trusting. There's not many. And
I think automatically people associate the cheap props as fake or scammy. But guys, try them out for yourself. Like I said, you can get a prop firm account for £9 and test out spreads.
And just scale up from there.
£9 cheaper than a mil.
Oh, that's mad.
Honestly.
And it can change your life.
Literally, and gone.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you do not miss any more episodes. We post every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Bye, guys.